Morning, gang. Norm here with Appleton Cigar. Smoking my daily Roma Craft Whiskey Rebellion. Thought I'd talk a little bit about what I like in a cigar. About 20 years ago, my very first cigar was not what you'd call a favorable experience. It was one of those old, dried-out gas station White Owls. I don't think I got it even fully lit before I'm like, this is a garbage habit, and I pitched it out the window as I was whistling down the highway. A couple years later, you run into some guys who know what they're actually talking about with cigars, and they steer you into some decent stuff and help you develop your palate, help you identify what your palate is. Over the course of time, I was just doing piles of sampler packs. This was my pre-lounge days, so I didn't have the benefit of a good brick and mortar. So I did a lot of stuff off of Cigar International, and then once I found a tobacconist who kind of helped me hone in, really got zeroed in on what I liked and didn't like. If you like a cigar and it's maybe not in my rotation, that's not any kind of judgment statement. It's just you do you. I know I like coffee a certain way. I like my steak cooked a certain way, and those are my preferences versus your preferences. So either way, what I found over the course of a couple of years is that I like Nicaraguan tobacco. It's kind of in hindsight, I didn't really realize it until I started kind of comparing notes over the years as to what I liked. I had a little notebook, and I would keep the bands in that book and just kind of wrote down what I liked, what I didn't like about it, and even the Vitola, what size I liked of that specific blend, because those all smoke different. But what I like in a cigar, and the Whiskey Rebellion does for me, is it's got black pepper, not a red pepper, not spicy, but it's got pepper, and it's got a leathery taste to it, kind of a charcoal grill beefy flavor a little bit, not beef, you don't feel like you're eating a steak, but it's kind of got that leather smell, if you've ever been in a leather shop. And then, if you know what a fresh plowed farm field smells like, that dirt smell, not dirty like filth, but dirt. It's got an aroma, an earthiness to it that's in that vein. That's kind of what I like about those cigars. So that's kind of emblematic of a lot of Nicaraguan tobaccos, and you'll find them pretty much across the threshold. So either way, that's kind of what we know for now, and that might change. I used to smoke, the darker the cigar, the better. Like those black, oily wrappers, I was all about that. But my palate's kind of mellowed out over the years, especially as I'm around more and more smoke, being at the lounge. My palate's kind of mellowed out just from getting overwhelmed. And so, either way, that's kind of what I know. And I smoke a cigar with a coffee. That's my beverage of choice now. And that about sums it up. See you guys next time.
Relax in style. Appleton Cigar Company, downtown Appleton.